Booyah! What up, you guys? Welcome back to another one of these videos. Today we're going to talk about overhead throws. So basically, elbows in or out. Funny thing about this, I actually made a video last week about this. I filmed 5 tutorials last week, but 3 of them got accidentally deleted, so I'm here filming them again. But yeah, so overhead juggling basically is this. So we're going to talk about whether to keep our elbows out or in. And I'm going to give you my opinion on it. So like which one I think is better and why. And then you guys can try it out and figure out what works for yourself. Okay? I'm not saying that this is how it's supposed to be. I'm just giving you my opinion as a juggling teacher and performer. What do I think is better and why? So I think elbows out, okay? No question about it. In my mind, that is superior, like in every way. And there's a couple of different reasons. Like first of all, it's just the position of the shoulders. So when you juggle like this, what you have to do, you have to pull your shoulders forward. So it's a very bad posture already, and it can damage your shoulders. When you're pushing them like this, it can pinch. So it's not good for you. And also, it doesn't give you full range of motion. Your shoulder should supposed to be like here. So when it's in its correct physiological resting position, in a sense, it can move freely in every direction that it could move, okay? But when you turn them like this, when you push them inward, you're eliminating that range of motion. So you cannot go all the different directions that the shoulder should be able to go, okay? So that is a big thing. Just being able to move freely and without damaging your shoulder joints. So I think those are already big things why you should juggle elbows out. And it's for the posture as well. Like if you have here, you're naturally closing your upper spine, like your lumbar spine here. You're closing and pushing it forward when you should go up. So it usually means you have to compensate body like this, especially if you want to train longer time. So it's always bad to be like this. It's not good for your lower back or anything. With here, when you open up, you also open up your chest and you have much better posture and you can juggle for much longer, and everything is much easier when you have better posture, okay? So that's the second thing, or third, or how many ever. And lastly, it's just the juggling technique. You can throw so much better elbows out, okay? Like if you have elbows in here, you can still juggle. And I've actually seen someone do a little bit of 7 balls here, but only have I seen long runs of 7 and a lot of cool tricks, elbows out. And this is, by the way, if you want to see me doing a whole bunch of crazy tricks with overhead juggling, check out this video, okay? This is a little bit older video, but it's still solid juggling, okay? I think it's like 9-year-old video or something like that. But yeah, check that out. There's a lot of tricks, ball juggling, overhead, nothing but overhead juggling. So let me show you, like how easy, if you throw from here, you push, you can get like that high. Let me go back here so you can see. Like while keeping your body position, you can get about that high. If you have your elbow out, so let me do it again. Now you can probably see more. Like that, compared to that. And it's just like, this is elbows in, really trying, and this is elbows out. Oh. Just how much, oh. But it's just so much easier and effortless. Why? Because your arm is in a better position. You have more range of motion from here. You can get more speed because it works better than from here. Now I know what you're thinking, like when you're throwing, then the arm goes more like this. Okay, so it's closer to this kind of action. But when you juggle, you don't throw it like that. You're not gonna throw like 1, 2, 3, unless you're doing that sort of like a cool sort of French new circus, never style. But yeah, so this throw is not the same as juggling. So with juggling, if you have elbows in, you don't get such a good position. It's very hard to go there. And with elbows out, you get a better body position, better posture. Your shoulders are in the correct place. You can train longer. It's much easier for your muscles. You damage less your muscles. You damage less your shoulder joint. And it's just faster. It's how our bodies work. It's biomechanics, kinesiology, how our joints move. So yeah, I'm all about elbows out. In my opinion, that is way superior style. But like I said, give it a try. Give them a try. And all this talk that if you put your elbow side, you cannot keep your palms up. Yeah, you can. Like, you can catch just as easily everything here. Plus, you can go everywhere. So, yeah, you can. But yeah, so give it a try. I'm curious to know which style you use, or do you have some other style that is not the most common ones, the elbows in or out. And yeah, and if you try them, let me know the difference, how you feel about them. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you juggle probably your elbows out when you're doing the overhead throws. Or maybe not. See you in the next video.